History has been made over and over. Professional women's hockey is greatest franchise rivals face off. It's Boston versus Montreal. Montreal coming into this home game with a ton of momentum. A big win over New York last week.
Et maintenant, vos joueuses de l'équipe de Montréal. And now your Montreal players. Numéro 35, number 35, Ann-Renée, Numéro 20, number 20, Julie. Et maintenant, votre capitaine, your captain, la numéro 29, number 29, Marie-Philip Poulin. She was the first woman player to be inducted to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2017. Veuillez accueillir, please welcome Danielle Goyette. Elle a gagné l'or au championnat mondial féminin en 1990. She completed her career with 5 world championships and received the Order of Canada in 2014. Veuillez accueillir France Saint-Louis. Triple médaillée d'or olympique et quintuple médaillée d'or au championnat du monde, elle est la gardienne la plus décorée de l'histoire du hockey féminin. She won 64 games during her international career, including 29 by shutout. The 2020 Hockey Hall of Fame inductee, Kim Saint-Pierre. Capitaine de l'équipe canadienne lors des Jeux de Sochi en 2014, elle y remporte sa 4e médaille d'or olympique. She also added 6 World Championships gold medals and 6 silver medals to her trophy case. Elle a complété sa carrière internationale avec 234 points en 205 rencontres. Caroline Ouellette! Elle était l'entraîneur-chef lors de la conquête de la médaille d'or olympique en 2002 à Salt Lake City. Elle a reçu l'Ordre du Mérite du Canada en 2013 et a été nommée au Temple de la renommée olympique du Canada en 2007. Accueillez notre directrice générale. Elle est accompagnée des enfants de Caroline Ouellette, Liv et Tessa, Madame Danielle Sauvageau. On invite maintenant les capitaines des deux équipes au centre de la patinoire. Joining them at center ice, the team captains.
Canada native herself, and Courtney Kessel coached the Team Canada U18 team in 2022-2023.
Yeah, 2 veterans of the Canadian game up here. It's fun to see them face off. Corey Chevry, alumni of the Toronto CWHL team, and team that Courtney Kessel coached earlier. So a little small connection there out of Toronto.
Liz Knox, you have some personal experience with Coach Kessel as well, back in her playing days. Didn't go by that same last name.
No, I was lucky enough to play with her when we were in Brampton. Of course, those stories may have to remain off air as she was a player, and you know, we like to have a good time out here in Montreal. Who doesn't?
Courtney Kessel married to former pro Blake Kessel. Turnover in the Boston T zone. Backhand shot. Frankel makes one save, makes a second. Somehow it stays out. Oh my Lord! What a start to period number 2. And Sophie Bataille, and then a goal. Ambrose from the point. Montreal, 33 seconds into the second, takes a 1-0 lead.
Well, Erin Ambrose just absolutely fired up after 3 great saves by Erin Frankel, but Erin Ambrose, a former Concordia assistant coach, with the first one at home. We see this. We're going to take a look at the replay. You see Anne-Sophie Bataille just pop that puck out to her. And I'm not sure if it got tipped in front. I'm sure we'll get the official word, but Ambrose certainly charged the line like it was hers, and it looks like it goes straight in again. Erin Frankel just trying to read all of those options in front, the possible redirects. And that one just slides its way right through, seeing eye shot. Erin Ambrose, you're the hero so far in Montreal.
If it did take a deflection, it was off of Maureen Murphy, maybe just a touch, but we'll wait for the official scoring. How about Erin Ambrose? As a cross-ice pass goes to the near side boards for Boston. Can't take your eyes off the action right now, as both teams are coming out in this second period ready to go. Fans are loud as Ambrose drifts to the corner soon after her goal. We've heard about her ability on the offensive end, as here comes a shot. Oh, another! Laura Stacey doubles the lead. 2 goals in a minute and 2 seconds. Montreal is up 2-0.
Well, Laura Stacey feeling the energy off that Ambrose goal. We're going to see the puck come out here from Venskova. Right to Stacey. She gets a piece of it. And again, a moving screen in front of Erin Frankel's eyes just takes it away long enough. That one finds the glove side. Almost posted in. We got a 2-0 hockey game just like that.
Montreal wins the opening faceoff. It's Ambrose who controls first. Ambrose looks ahead to Poulin. Poulin gains the zone. Poulin looking down low for Stacey. Backhand shot. Frankel hammered out, and a goal! The game winner from Captain Clutch, Marie-Philip Poulin. 20 seconds into the overtime on a rebound chance. Montreal gets their 3rd win of the season and their 2nd in overtime.
Well, Montreal, you couldn't have written a better story. Marie-Philip Poulin with the game-winning goal in overtime. But there is a discussion on the ice here. Hilary Knight talking to our official. It looks like they're going to take this one to the box for review. We've got the whole Montreal team on the ice and not a seat in their seats. We're going to take a look at this. It starts behind the net. Erin Ambrose just softly breaks out to Marie-Philip Poulin. She floats this one to Laura Stacey, who goes center of the net. And we've got quite the predicament on our hands.
So the question will be, did Laura Stacey interfere with Erin Frankel? That's what they're looking at right now. This is also that rule that you see in the NHL sometimes. Was it the other team that pushed Stacey into the goalie with Knight on her rear?
You know, a difficult call here in Montreal, especially because the puck is sitting loose in Frankel's skates.
Great point.
Laura Stacey goes to the net with her stick on the ice after a rebound is sitting loose. Of course, she does touch Erin Frankel. We'll see what the officials say after they get to see a couple angles here. And you can just hear what the fans think.
Our referees, Marie Couture, Lacey Sinook, linespersons Jessica Chartrand and Sean Oliver. They're in the booth at ice level for a long look here.
We'll take another look, see if we can really focus on Laura Stacey, number 7 from Montreal. She's got her stick on the ice and she's going for that loose puck. A little help from Hilary Knight. This is a difficult call.
Just that extra flick by Poulin is what's able to get it through Frankel as she was down on the ice, just trying to protect the goal. Wow. Poulin, after a hat trick on Wednesday at New York, with a wink to the fans. That might have even been to you, Noxie, huh?
Well, you know, we go way back.
Wow.
We'll see what happens.
During an overtime review during the clutch moments. All right.
Yeah, this is the benefit of getting to see these players on a day-to-day basis playing this professional hockey. There's such a loyal fan base. I've been following a lot of them for many, many years, and just get to see them be themselves now, playing the game that they love.
Well, while we're at this stoppage, I'll just say to you, it's been an absolute pleasure to call this game with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, David. Again, thank you for tripping in from Boston and for your impartial call. I'm sure it's difficult. You're used to cheering for this.
Hey, I'm a fan of hockey, end of the day, period. Long reviews sometimes make you think it's overturned. We'll see what the call is as the refs put the helmet back on. No goal! Goaltender interference. Let's keep going. Pardon me, that's Pelkey. Pelkey shoots just wide. Sliding over was Kristen O'Neill. Might have caught the body. Marvin swivels around, still has O'Neill on her. Gigi Marvin falls into the boards, backhanded it. Pelkey scores! Amanda Pelkey, the game winner for Boston in overtime. Their first win of the season. And moments after a celebration on the Montreal bench, it's Boston who will get the second point.
Amanda Pelkey is the spoiler in this one. We get the thumbs down from this loyal Montreal crowd. But the advantage that Boston had on that was they sustained pressure in Montreal's zone. They were able to change all three players on the ice, get fresh legs. And Montreal, on the other hand, was just kind of trapped in their zone.
Amanda Pelkey gets her first goal of her PWHL career. Played with the PHF with the Metropolitan Riveters last year. This is how the play was set up.
Gigi Marvin, who had just stepped on the ice, maintains pressure. She walks out, and Pelkey kind of gets lost behind the net, squeaking out in front. And that one just lands right on her stick. Of course, Ann-Renée Desbiens making a great athletic attempt over there, but just too much time on the stick of number 16, Amanda Pelkey, putting this one away for Team Boston.
How about Amanda Pelkey, the game winner for Boston, and they get their first win in 2024. 3-2 your final in overtime. Montreal will get a point for going to OT. Boston gets 2 of the 3 available points here today and their first points of the season. That's got to feel good for Courtney Kessel's squad.
Yeah, certainly having that game postponed, a week off the ice, feels good to get the W under their belt, especially on the road.
Montreal fans, for our viewers here today, for our sideline reporter Anastasia Busis, for my broadcast partner Liz Knox, for our director Will Robitaille, for our producer Jasmine Lord, and executive producer Mike Brock, I'm David Korzanowski saying so long and good night from Montreal. Boston, the winners on the road, 3-2, the overtime final.